I do have an excuse this time, though I don't have proof right this second, but I got a new puppy. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. But that puppy has taken up a lot of my time and has just wreaked havoc on my schedule. Excuses, blah, blah, blah. But here I am. I don't have him available because he is hanging out with some friends right now. So I will do my best to get some photos and maybe a video at the end if you're interested. He's a little mini schnauzer. His name is Corbin with a K. That's been my life. So, hi. I'm happy to be back. I have missed you all. I have missed doing this, as I always do. And now I get to catch you up for March, April, May, and part of June. And today is Friday the 13th, so I figure, the best day to make a video. All right. Besides the new puppy, I really just jumped in, didn't I? You probably know this from the title. My channel is Finding Judy. My name is Judy. I just jumped right in. Okay, so besides, my puppy Corbin, what I wanted to talk about before I talk about stitching is one thing is stitching related is StitchCon. This is the Stitchy Bus. I am leaving on Wednesday for StitchCon. I'm very, very excited. I've been several years. It's always so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Get to see some friends of mine that I've met over the years. You always get to meet new people. It's always incredible. And then that Sunday, I will be driving down to West Virginia and visiting with my parents for a little while. And on that note, what was I going to say? Oh my gosh. So my oldest brother, whose name is Joe, he is turning 65 this year, and he has been living with ALS for 15 years now. It's been crazy. It's been a wild ride. So, how that's all related is a couple things. Tonight I'm going to an ALS network event in the Salesforce Tower, which if you aren't from San Francisco or know about San Francisco, we have this Salesforce built this enormous building. We call it the Eye of Sauron because you can see it from literally anywhere in the city, and it has all these lights on top, and it's like pictures and stuff. I don't know, maybe I can put a video in here. I don't know, maybe I can find something. It's actually pretty cool, but we still call it the Eye of Sauron because, I swear, no matter where you are, you're like, oh, there's the Salesforce Tower. I can see it. So I'm going to this event tonight. I'm very excited about it. We're kicking off sort of the fundraising year. I will be walking in an event. I always forget. It's either October or November. I just went through and did this stuff. But there's a walk towards the end of the year, but I am going to put a link down below if you'd love to donate, if you'd like to donate. I don't know if you'd love to donate, but if you love it, that's even better. So I would love it if you would donate anything, $5, $10, anything on up. It's clearly very near and dear to my heart, so that would be appreciated. So now we should probably talk about stitching. I have rambled long enough. You've heard about my stitching and non-stitching related updates for the past 3 months. Okay, I have quite a bit in haul because it's been 3 months. Some of it's really old, you guys. Some of it is this old. So it's kind of gotten a little bent. Some of it is Nashville needlework old. So I did get this. I have been buying this for the past few years. It always has fun recipes and cute little stitching patterns. Go put that flat because I've let it curl a little bit. That's always a fun one to get, but I think this, I don't even remember what is from where. So most of this I'm just going to show you. I think this I ordered because of Nashville Needlework. This is Summer House Stitch Works, their 2025 Fragments in Time, the Halloween edition. So I love Halloween. So I have this. I'll be picking up more when I'm down in West Virginia because I get these at my my West Virginia local needlework shop, which is the Village Sampler. And those ladies are amazing. I love them. I wish I had lived closer, but here we are. Okay, so now we're getting into, I'm a member of the Sampler Guild of the Rockies. And I don't remember. They had, a few months ago, they had sort of an estate sale. And then they also had some sort of sale where I think you bid on some things. And I don't remember which of these went through, but I like Adam and Eve samplers. So I now own quite a few. So this one is Dames of the Needle. This is an Adam and Eve sampler. I mean, someday I'm going to work on these bad boys. Okay, I got to figure out a way to do this. Okay, big ones go over there. This one is, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Teresa Webendorfer. Oh, Vintage Needle Arts. Okay. The Serpent Deceived Me. Got that one. There's quite a few, you guys. Oh, here's not a sampler. This is Kathy Barrick from Velvet to Linen. This might have been a Nashville Needlework that I ordered. I'm sure these are all out of order as well, which, I mean, clearly. Okay. This is Threads of Gold. Another Adam and Eve. There. Oh, look, another Adam and Eve. The City Stitcher. This is cute. There we go. There's that one. I mean, this is nothing if not repetitive. Sheepish designs. I love that some of these are like older. There they are. They're kind of vintage. Does this? Oh, this does. At the very, very bottom, it has them. Perman of Copenhagen. I think on the very, very bottom are these Adam and Eves. I said that like they were plural. I'm kind of holding these at an angle so you don't get too much of a glare. But there they are. There they are down at the bottom. All right. Look, Adam and Eve. The Needle's Praise. There's that one right there. Boop, boop. This is a itty bitty one. This is from Beyond Just Cross Stitch. Wow, 2002. There's a lot of paper in there for something that looks very, very small. Get you closer, get you closer. There we are. Are you bored of Adam and Eve yet? Oh, look, there's another one. Jane Philpott, 1837, from Shakespeare's Peddler. We all like her and all her kitties. There's that one. This one is kitted. This is the Dorothy Jan sampler, a reproduction embroidery from the Charleston Museum, which I believe is it's Charleston, South Carolina. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's kitted. And it is there. So there's, I mean, I feel like at some point I need to stitch some of these and there needs to be an Adam and Eve wall. The Good Housewife. There's that one. I think I have one started somewhere. Only one. Is this the same? Did I get two? No, they're different. The Good Housewife. Has two of them. What are those birds? All right, I feel like, okay, this is the last one, I promise. Last Adam and Eve. Historical Sampler Company. Oh, okay, this one, they're from England. Okay. There we go. There's that one, and there's our little Adam and Eve. There they are. So I added to that collection. This is from the Silver Needle. It's part of the, I always forget what it's called. Circle of Friends. It's in here somewhere, but this is the kit that they send out when you're part of this. This one's really cute. It's called Friends by Shakespeare's Peddler. So that was, I think this is the most recent one that came out, maybe? I don't know. But it comes with all the stuff, which is very, very nice. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to take to StitchCon. Maybe I'll take one of these little kits. That would be cute. And then this is from, you guys, I am clearly not good at this anymore. Let's see. This is another club that I belong to. The other one is A Little Help from Your Stitching Friends Circle. But if you go onto the Silver Needle, you will find it. But I don't know that it's open right now. But you can always check. They'll tell you. Aha! This is from, that's right, Dying to Stitch. So they have a sampler sewing club. It also comes fully kitted. Really pretty colors. I really like this color. It's pretty. This is Blessed Are the Merciful, sampler bird stitchery. Put a bird on it. Gotta love the cute birds. So that's cute. So these two, as I think generally people know about clubs, won't be available for the next couple years, like next year. But they generally come out later. And then I got this really super fun thing that I didn't know was coming from the Sampler Guild of the Rockies. I don't know how they do this. I don't know if they send these out to everyone during their birthday month. My birthday month was May. But I got this from Plum Street Sampler called Happy Day. Isn't it cute? So I really think that's a fun little birthday gift. Maybe I'll get this up and start it. Like, I need to start more things. Oh my gosh. But you know I'm going to, right? I mean, that's what we do. Okay. Let's get to fun stuff. Even more fun. Let's look at whips. Whips. I have been working on my West Virginia home. I pulled this out, Hands to Work. This is definitely an old pattern. I mean, you can see it comes in this paper. I don't know if she's reprinting these, but you can occasionally find them on eBay. I'm doing pretty good on this. Let's get this thread out of the way. I feel like I have made some really, really good progress, and I'm super happy with the way it is turning out. I don't recall off the top of my head. You did see that, yeah. It's small, 40 count, 42 count maybe. I am stitching it with needlepoint silks, one strand. And I'm enjoying this. I think I am taking this one to StitchCon with me, because with the magnifying glass I can stitch on that. It'll be fun to stitch it in West Virginia. All right, I think this is this one. All right, Frosted Pines. This is by House of Stitch and Stash. I wonder where I put the actual pattern. Where did I put the pattern? There it is. I think I haven't stitched on this since like March, so I've kind of forgotten. Really, really pretty pattern. I believe you can get this on her website. I have enjoyed this one. Let's see. Oh, and this is I have threads on it, so I know, yeah, I should say. But upside down so things are falling out of the pocket. But this is a needle book, not a needle book, but a project holder. I really like this design. I don't know, because I don't always love the vinyl, but I like this because I cannot put paper in that vinyl place and it can hold some of my threads. I'm really liking the design of this one. And this is what I've done so far. Not too bad. It's a lot of grass down there on the bottom. Lots of grass. I'm gonna peek around. There we go. How about that? You see that? Yep, and it came with a needle minder. There are my little threads hanging off because I was working on the border. So yeah, I started that a little bit ago, and really, it's a fun stitch. Got it back in here. Get things organized, or at least, you know, pretend that they're organized. Okay, so for that, and then cryptid, and hopefully I have time to work on this today because this is my 13th of the month stitch. I do not have a picture. You know what, I will put one here or here. I'll pop one in for you of the finished thing, because this I stitched from my iPad, so I don't have that with me right now. I think since I saw you last, oh, here, I'll just show you the whole thing first. So this is what I have done so far. And then these guys, the Dover Demons, I finished those. And then what did well, I don't think I've started working on anything else yet. I think I just finished those. So there will be a new one that I, hopefully, like I said, depending, I'm running out of time today before I have to be at this event. So I'll throw that farther away so it won't get lost in the pile. But I'd love to start that, or you know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. All right, next thing that's been a whip is Mother's Arms, right? Mother's Arms, yes. This is a Mirabilia from a million years ago. I started it. I think I started this almost 20 years ago, you guys. It's been, I think that's why I pulled it out, because I was trying to grab some old ones, but this is it. It's also, unlike a lot of hers, it's mostly full coverage. It is basically a full coverage piece. And I think that's why I kind of put it to the side, because those aren't always my favorite. But the little bit that I have had done is really pretty. They're all very pretty. This is, there's definitely some Krynics in here. Let's see. This is what I have done. So it's kind of all over the place. Her skirt is partially done, but I'm sort of working from the bottom up. So I spent a few days on this, getting a little more of it done. And it did remind me, I do find this particular kind of stitching a little tedious because there are a lot of color changes. But with that being said, it's really satisfying to see it, you know, coming together. So I need to spend a little more time on her. Oh, this is kind of exciting. This is going to be a StitchCon finish. This is a stitch along with a group of women that I have met there for the past couple years. And we all decided to do, it's a Lucy Beam, 11 stitches, and there were all different ones. They all said, "Pray for me, I'm something," and I chose Stubborn was the one that I did. So I only have a few stitches left on this. It's on the world's largest piece of fabric because I don't want to cut the fabric. It's on this huge thing. But yeah, I basically left like a few little yellow stitches off, and then it'll be done and I can go ring the bell. But I really, really like it. It's kind of folded funny. It's got a weird wrinkle in it. How's that? That's better. So I'm excited to take this with me and show it to my friends and ring the bell. Because it's always nice to show off a little bit. A lot of times I don't remember. And I just finish things and I'm like, oh yeah, I should have waited. But here we are. All right, so that's good. All right, last of my whips is Kringles. And I have been working on this on the 25th of the month. It's in this cute bag. Little 12 Days of Christmas. Here is a picture of Kringles by Little House Needleworks. I'm gonna get these floors done. Way back when I started this, I was like, oh, I'll just do like a square a month. And I did that until I didn't. Which, yeah. All right, so I'm working on this, it's basically the middle square. Yeah, it's good. If only I ironed. Okay, but we know I'm not going to. So there it is. There's the bottom of it, and then there is my center square that I have been working on. So this is a lot of fun to stitch on too. It also kind of, I feel like, changes colors a little more than I would like. I say that, and also if I was just stitching weirdly just big blocks of color, I wouldn't like that. So, you know, it's all good. But that one I will pick up on the 25th. Okay, now I'm on to finishes. Okay, where did I put them? Oh, they're over here. I moved them. All right, I finished Summer Folk by Hands On Design. So that was really nice. I was happy to finish that. It means I only have 2 more seasons to do because I have done, I believe that's spring. So we'll just show you both. I have them all in the same piece. So spring is here, and then this is summer that I just finished. I'll get closer. I'm just going to kind of pull them up so you can see the whole thing, because it's very, very tall, right? Maybe come all the way back here. I hope that shows it all. So these have been really fun to stitch. I like because you're kind of stitching, you know, row by row by row, which has that like satisfaction of little bite-sized pieces, and it helps me to feel like I've really been accomplishing something. So that one has been a lot of fun. And then, so I guess I'm working on fall next. Let's see. Okay, I finished Be Kind. This was a Silver Needle Club that I got several years back. So this probably is available. It's by Chessie and Me. So this came with fabric and floss when I got it, so I used what they sent me. And that's that. I just think it's super cute. Little flag. I don't know how I'm going to finish this one, because it's small, so I don't know if I want to frame this or make it a pillow, which means somebody else is making it a pillow. So I'm not doing that. At least not yet. I'm not there yet. Okay, I have 2 of my super old Stitch Manias that I finished. Well, at least I've finished the stitching. This one is, I think this is Aqua Chick. Aqua Chick. Aqua Chick. Here's Aqua Chick. It is a Mill Hill 2-sided piece. And here he is. So I need to cut these out, put them together, I did finish one of these, and they are really, really cute. I just put like a smidge of stuffing inside. Like I didn't stuff it. And it just gives it a little floof. Maybe I'll have a little Easter tree next year. And then this was another Mill Hill that I had done for Stitch Mania a million years ago. This one is a Calavera, which is it's a Day of the Dead. This one was called Morado, which I think means, I don't know what it means. I'm acting like I know. I think it means purple. I'm not sure. Let me tell you, this guy is so shiny and so cute. I actually did cut it out. You do a little beaded little thing here. There's that. There's the back. So I need to put something on the back. But he's really cute. Look, he's all shiny and sparkly. All the beads, so many beads. I don't have any more. I don't think I have any more of the ones that go with this, but I think I might, because I really like the way he turned out. Last but not least, I didn't really write down notes for this, and it's in French, so I'm going to put it here. If you go on Instagram, you can go to this account, and every so often she has people stitch a little small piece, and then she takes a picture of them and she does a stop motion. And so then basically the little character moves because everybody's stitched all the little moving pieces. So this is the one that I did. So it's going to be these little stars. I can't wait to see what the animation looks like. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I had to like take a picture of this on whatever background I wanted. I went out to the park, took some pictures. Yeah, so all the backgrounds will be different, and you'll just have this little guy moving and doing whatever he's doing, which I don't know what he's doing yet. So yeah, so I will put her Instagram handle, and I'll have it in the notes too, because it's just a fun little project. And I can't pronounce the name because I didn't take French, and pronunciation of French eludes me. So, oh, one last piece. I got one framed. This is Rose Ada Featherstone by Hands Across the Sea Sampler. And when did I finish her? 2022. So I finally got her framed. Oh, ring light. You are amazing. This is why I tilt everything. Look how this is good. Oh, I'm so excited. I really, really, really love this. So maybe this will be my screen grab. Because it really likes to do some weird ones. And we, really strange facial expressions. So I guess that just makes it more interesting. All right, that was a lot. It was a little chaotic. I hope you made it through to the end. I'm super excited to go to StitchCon next week. I will try to post on Instagram. I've been terrible at all of that. So I will get some show notes in. If you have any questions, please ask. I know I didn't talk a lot about fabrics and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, because half the time I don't remember to do it. And I feel a little rushed today, which is maybe not the best time to do a video, but here we are. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you in July. All right. See you later. Bye.